Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and thanks for stopping by the video today. I feel like it's gonna be an actually great day to talk about some Apex content, because Season 19 has been absolutely wonderful so far. Other than some minor hiccups yesterday when the patch actually caused some crashes, it does have a refreshing new Post Malone mode, and a lot of future content to look forward to. But today, we're gonna be talking about some even bigger content coming in Season 20, as it looks like we will finally be getting a new Battle Royale map, and it's going to be absolutely insane and unlike anything we've ever played in before. We're also gonna go ahead and give out 45 bucks in today's video. All you guys gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's talk about all the new content coming into Apex Legends. Just a quick heads up, some of you might have noticed that yesterday the Apex Legends servers were having a bit of an issue. It makes sense. The new LTM 3 strikes is absolutely fantastic. They are working on making sure that everything stays stable for the rest of the events, but just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. So let's go off with some kind of new information that you may not have seen before. In case you haven't, there is a hidden room actually on Storm Point right now, and this guy shows that basically you can ride a Trident up here, you get in, and eventually you can kind of phase in here. Now there isn't much actually in the room, but it is completely built on the inside. You just open the door and there's a lot of little computers, there's a staircase. It's a fully built out room that you're just not supposed to find, but it is overall very cool. However, a lot of people believe that this is actually something to do with an upcoming Loba and Revenant event going on next month. However, I think it's actually something completely different. You might be aware that Garrett on YouTube actually just recently put out that on the Watsontown takeover, there is a new image shown called East District View. And there's two pictures right here with the layouts, and it's overall a city, and it's described by one of the devs who's speaking about it as a place that Watson is trying to actually restore power to, which is why the town takeover is there. And it's odd because Eduardo actually talks about how that city is much bigger than the map shows. This is a smaller zone, region, neighborhood, sector, or whatever name you might call it, which seems like an odd amount of detail to go into about a small screenshot in a town takeover. And what I think the hidden room POI actually is going to be a teaser setup for the next Battle Royale map coming to Apex Legends. And the reason that is me and Oz were actually talking, and Oz has a ton of information, I have a ton of information, and we had both heard that District is going to be coming as soon as Season 20, which is next season, which would make sense on why you would have some POIs built into Storm Point to tease it if it does come out. Now, originally, when I did a huge list of leaks, number 8, District was supposed to come in Season 23. It's what it's called right now. It's a Titanfall 2 map, but the tester had never actually played Titanfall, so couldn't confirm it, and it did have wall running, and after it drops, all maps could get wall running updates. Now, another playtester actually came out like a month and a half ago on Reddit and did confirm all this information, saying the map is called District, it's in an area of Angel City, it's so cool. However, they also believed it was coming in Season 23 and that it did have wall running, but at this point wall running has been removed, which makes sense. I don't think it would actually work in Apex Legends that much, but there's a ton leading up to this that makes it make a lot of sense. One is the fact that Season 20 is actually going to be called Out Urban. Hypermiss has let us know some of the Battle Pass skins, for instance, such as there will be legendary skins for Bangalore, Valkyrie, Lifeline, and Rampart, and epics for Ash, Crypto, Fuse, the R99, and the Prowler. And because it's called Urban, it would make a lot of sense that there is a new Battle Royale map that's in a city, which would be Urban Warfare. Imagine a map that's a little more condensed than we've ever seen before. Olympus would probably be the closest, but even then it would be still way more packed with buildings to go into. The only question though is it going to be still part of Angel City, or is it going to be part of this new area called Suotamo? Because Angel City is where the original playtest happened, but all the devs seem to be talking about the Suotamo, and the only information we have on it is that it's one of the largest cities in the Outland, known for its resemblance to Angel City, including a similar angel statue, which is a very interesting connection to make. Oddly enough, it's also on the planet Gaia, which is where Storm Point is located, and it's where Crypto grew up. So this very well could be a case of it's not actually in Angel City, it's in a city that resembles it, which is why it's called District, and it keeps popping up in the game that way. It's going to be really interesting to see what they do with this. A lot of the season actually has to do with Urban Warfare, because there are two events we know of right now that Hypermiss gave us. One is Urban B event, which features Newcastle, Vantage, and Wraith legendaries, B skins for Newcastle, Vantage, Valk, Mirage, Pathfinder, Nemesis, Triple Take, Peacekeeper, and Boatcheck. Funny enough, there's actually two Feral skins that could make sense for the Beast. One is for this Valkyrie right here, which is a really cool looking skin, and this one has a little bit more textures, and this is for Vantage right here. This is probably one of the best legendary Vantages they've ever done. I mean, to be fair, they've only done like 3 or 4, but still, it's an absolutely fantastic skin, and I'm really looking forward to this. And it does seem like Season 20 is really building up something very big to the lore with this new map. It's also going to be the Apex anniversary. Around the time when Season 20 kicks off, it will be time for us to get that again, and there are legendaries for Watson, Valkyrie, Seer, Pathfinder, Mirage, Mirage, Fuse, Crypto, Catalyst, and epics for Bloodhound, Ballistic, R99, Prowler, and Car. And that is a lot of legendary skins, so it seems like we're going to be going all out once again for Season 20 on the anniversary. So overall, Season 20 is going to be absolutely insane, and the biggest talking point is probably going to be how this new map is going to work and what gameplay changes will they do when it's implemented. Let me know down below, are you guys enjoying Season 19 of Apex Legends, and what is some of the big content you guys want to see added in Season 20 that would be an absolute game changer for Apex Legends? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content, and until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.